Rasheed. Let's get Brother Rasheed in here. Brother Rasheed, hop on, sir, because there was a very interesting tweet you put up earlier. Very interesting tweet. This is Brother Rasheed, who's having the reparations rally on the 16th of this month, which is next week, actually, which is not this weekend, but next weekend. Brother Rasheed, hop on, sir.
Brother Tariq, can you hear me, family?
Brother, hello?
Hey, brother, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on, Brother Rasheed?
Brother, you got to call me. You got to call me, brother, because it's a lot of confusion out here right now. Now, everyone knows, addressing that last brother I just said, Tariq, did I not clearly say Sheila Jackson or Booker, or we don't have to have him at all? I said that, right?
Yeah, there were some things you said. Yeah, but go ahead, brother.
But brother, when you made a YouTube clip last night, brother, and I don't understand this, Tariq, because I support you, family. There's nothing wrong with another brother. You like, I really wanted us to work together. You understand what I'm saying? And it's real tough that, you know, and to the point where I say, well, who do y'all want to have? Nobody even told me nothing. Oh, you unqualified. I'm trying to cater to the grassroots in that moment. I'm saying, what's up, family? Who do y'all think we should have? Tariq, who do you think we should have? Naheem, who do you think we should have? Since y'all seem to be the forefront of the reparation in the grassroots. So I'm trying to understand, family, why are we having a beef? Help me out.
There is no beef, brother. The thing is, we had a reparations rally planned on a very specific date, and then all of a sudden, the same weekend, something else pops up just out the blue, and people have questions about it. And now what we've done, we have to push our stuff back. We have to push it back to November 5th. There is no beef. There is no beef at all. If you want to have your thing there, cool. But we have something that we've been planning that's going to continue on track. We're just pushing it to November 5th.
Well,
no beef at all, brother.
I appreciate you saying that, brother. I appreciate you saying that. I just want to make sure I'm clear on the Sheila Jackson and book. And it's very petty that some people like to nitpick in a conversation and literally not even understand that, man, we're about to have a reparations march in D.C. Maybe even two of them. Brother Tariq gonna do it. Brother, I want you to understand something. Here's something. I didn't know nothing about what y'all do. I don't follow your YouTube, no disrespect. I follow you on Instagram. I'm always reposting you on Instagram. I reposted you in Revolt last week. So it's crazy to have like a bunch of people with FBA, and I'm like, my nigga, we on the same team. Like, you know, you might call yourself a different whatever, but man, we are the original Black Americans, whatever so-called African Americans, Israelites, whatever title you want to call it. Was your grandparents in the plantation picking cotton? Come on, let's get this reparations. That's what we on. So, brother, I want to say this for the room. Our doors is open to you, brother, and to whoever you feel like you would want to bring. I feel like you can make it to D.C. Sunday, and we can make this thing. Ain't got to be no fucking politicians. Like, people are crazy to think I give a fuck about Democrats. That's the wildest thing to tell me. But, you know, you can't tell nobody when somebody asks you to come to Twitter. Another thing, you're like, oh, you just jump on the Twitter. You know Juicy, right? You know Juicy.
Yeah.
Juicy begged me to come on the Twitter space, brother, to talk to y'all, to work with y'all, because I'm more going on Instagram. So it's just mind-boggling that I ain't gonna, you know, you're not like a hero to me, but let's say a quote-unquote a big brother I never met, and all of a sudden it feels like shade, brother. You didn't call Hulk. Me, you, and Hulk could have got on the three-way. That's what really upset me. And it could have stopped that from the jump, felt like.
Well, the thing is, I've already, you know, that's cool, but I didn't have to do that because this is something that I'd already planned. We've been planning this, talking about it openly, getting the momentum going for months. So now I don't have to. It's just not necessary. Then another thing pops up. So and I don't know anything that's going on. I don't know who's behind what. I don't know who's going to be there. And then when names like Sheila Jackson Lee and Cory Booker are even thrown out there, that makes everybody's flags go up. So again, more power to you. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, my thing, I'm not knocking you, brother. But hey, if you're going to have your thing on the 16th, knock yourself out. But we're just going to continue with our event. We just had to push it back. We're going to continue with what we were doing. We've been
Why you can't do both, brother? Why you can't do both? Why you can't pull up at ours?
Because I don't know anything about who's who or who's what. I don't know.
Me, you, and Hulk get on the phone. Me, you, and Hulk and Naheem will get on the phone call tonight. Let's handle it like men. No Twitter space where a bunch of people, we don't know who we dealing with, listen to our conversation. Let's be captains. Let's
even
be
getting
bosses.
on the phone, that's not...
We can't talk?
Okay.
We can't talk on the phone?
Okay. We can possibly talk later, but that's not going to change the fact. That's not going to make me know who's who and what's what. You understand? I don't
understand, brother, because it's me trying to work it out, and you're literally, like, rejecting my hand. You know?
I'm not rejecting your hand, brother. I don't know what's going on with this march that just pops up out of nowhere, and I'm supposed to just go and show up. I'm very reserved about certain events. The reason why we're having our event, right? The reason why we're having our event, so that we know who's who, we know the security companies, and we're big on everything from top to bottom. I got people right now dealing with black security companies that we've worked with before. I mean, from top to bottom, we need to know who's who, every nook and cranny. We need to know who's who, who's involved, who's going to be putting the stage up. We need to know them. We can't have any type of flaws or mistakes or be in the dark about anything as far as this event, because it's a very pivotal event. So just for our own safety and just the safety of the people, some of us people, we've been in the game for a minute. Again, I don't know your track record too much, guy, but a lot of us been doing this thing so people can kind of trust where we're coming from, because I've been pretty consistent, not saying that you haven't, but people kind of know my get down, and they know that I'm going to make sure that everything is going to be copacetic when it goes down. So I can't really co-sign anything that I don't really know, just for my safety and the safety of the audience and the people who are going to come. So I have to keep all of that in mind. But Hawk is my guy. Let's be clear. I love Hawk Newsom. Hawk Newsom is my brother. Juicy, that's my girl. So you do have some thorough people around you. So we can sit down and chop it up. We can do that. We can do that. That's not a problem. But again, our event is still going to happen on November 5th. So we're going to make that happen.
I don't want y'all event not to happen. We could push reparations every weekend. I'm down with that. Like, it is no competition with the National Reparations League. I don't know who said it was. You know, we want to work with people, and we ain't no damn Democrats. We don't play no games throwing shade and salt, because we working hard just like I'm sure y'all working hard. It would be a shame for you to have an event, and then you come on YouTube or something, and then you see another black leader, like maybe, I don't know, randomly, like a 19 Keys or Dr. Claude Anderson, throwing shade on the event. You're like, damn, like, call me first. You would feel some type of way. So I just, as a brother who has...
And I was giving a general, and I was giving a general consensus of what the public is saying. A lot of people are listening to these spaces. It's not me. I'm just kind of giving you a pulse of how a lot of people are feeling when they hear these spaces and they hear how everything is being explained. You got to kind of read the room. A lot of people are like, oh, no. It's not just me. A lot of people are very skeptical about this October 16th situation. And you got to really talk to the people. I mean, you really talk to the people, because
that's only in Twitter, though, family. On Instagram, my people showing up. Like, it's the only speculation is right here in Twitter. It wasn't no problem until I got a video at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was you saying that we got the permit overnight. That was false, brother. It took us a long time that we posted the emails. Everybody know about the emails. We had to show that. You said it was backed by Democrats. Brother, that was false. We ain't backed by no damn Democrats. And then you said that basically like we trying to sabotage y'all movement. Brother, I didn't know y'all was having it. And nor did I choose the date, as we already talked about. So, family, I just want to move forward. There ain't no problems with me and you. Ain't no problem with the FBA, the National Reparation League. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with you, brother, at all. I don't have a problem with you. And we can chop it up a little later. We'll chop it up. You and I.
Yeah, call me. Reach out to me, bro. I'm in your Instagram. I don't know what to say. Like, how do I get in contact with Tariq? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to try to reach out to you, brother. So
we'll chop it up.
Let's work it out. Let's work it out.
Thank you so much, brother. All right. Like, like I said, I don't have a problem with the brother. Do not have a problem with them. But there is skepticism. Some people don't know what this is about, and they don't know they don't know anything about my brother's reparation league. You know, when you have a lot of stuff that just seemingly pops up and people don't know about it, they're naturally going to have questions about it. All right.